Harry, thank you for joining us today. We're at the One-to-One conference in New York. Kefi Minerals, give us a brief synopsis.
Well, in essence, we've been on the ground in Ethiopia and Saudi Arabia for about 10 years, establishing a position, a ground holding, partnerships, teams, contractors. It's all about to move forward in a pretty significant way for us. In Ethiopia, we're about to break ground with our development, move a community. And in Saudi Arabia, we've just started drilling again for the first time in 3 years. So, very significant time for us. There'll be a series of milestones over the next weeks and months about all the closings that have to take place and the go-ahead. So, if we're lucky, it's coinciding with both the readiness of our projects, the readiness of the countries to fast-track this sector, and perhaps an upturn in the commodities cycle. So maybe we're lucky.
The wind certainly seems with you at the moment.
Yes.
For investors' perspective, what's the key message to them at the moment?
Well, I think the key message to my own family as investors and every other investor that relies on us is that we appreciate the patience. It's been a pretty torrid time in this sector the last 5 to 10 years. But we've been on the ground building very strong partnerships, and in fact our partners are putting up the bulk of the development capital for this. So, you know, what the capital markets haven't been doing out of the West for this sector, we've actually found strong partners in Ethiopia and Saudi Arabia to do for us. And fortunately, they've developed very strong trust with us, and they rely on us to do what we're paid to do. And hopefully our shareholders need to do relatively little from now on to enjoy the fruits of this.
So that means you must have a very good foundation in order to start developing these products and taking them to that next level.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's a good way to put it. We often get complimented for our tenacity in the countries and elsewhere outside the countries. And I think tenacity is not a bad word, I think, but how would I put it? Trust is earned. Trust is earned through tough times in particular. And I think, well, let's not count our chickens, but as we move forward, I think the trust that we've hopefully earned through the tenacity we've demonstrated will also be reflected in the progress that we can make as we move forward.
So it's obviously exciting times ahead for Kefi. How has the One-to-One conference been for you?
I like this format. I'm not used to speed dating, but it's focused, you know, and you get quality time with quality, experienced and focused investors who actually dig deep into the industry before they even see you. So it's for us, it's refreshing, frankly, to see. I mean, I've had meetings every half an hour today, and I know I've got meetings every half an hour tomorrow. And well, I don't know that would have happened in New York a year or two ago. So the sector's come alive again.
Superb. Well, Harry, thanks for your time today.
Pleasure.